What's up everyone, this video will be showing you how to catch a rabbit. Now this is early in the morning. I just got up and noticed that the cages were open, so this particular bunny and two others had come out of the cage. So this is my younger brother. Yeah, he's the one trying to catch it now, and I'm actually the one holding the camera, so it's a two-man operation, but I'm filming as well. Yes, so stay tuned and you're going to see how we struggle to catch those bunnies. Actually, here the guy didn't want the video to end so short. Normally we were supposed to catch it here if I had my two hands free, but unfortunately it slipped through my fingers.
So all the tontons so that one never come. The idea is to drive it down this way.
And this is not actually the first time that my bunnies leave their cages. Normally, the way my cages are set up, sometimes if you want to feed the rabbits and you allow the door open, they can jump out, especially this particular rabbit. He's actually a bit calm, he doesn't disturb a lot, but if you leave the cage open for a long time, he's going to jump out, and to catch him will not be easy. So normally to catch a rabbit like this is almost like a two-man job, but if you are in an enclosed space and you're alone, you can do it, especially if you know the techniques to be able to do it. So in subsequent videos I'm going to try to break down how to be able to catch a rabbit like this alone, but normally with two people it becomes more easier.
Drive it out of here. Come in. Yeah, I'll catch it.
So the best thing to do is mostly to try to corner the rabbit at an end or at an enclosed space. Sometimes, since the bunny is a bit friendly, so he most of the time wanders into the house. When he does that, I just close the door and catch it. But if he doesn't wander into the house, around the farm here, most of my bunnies already know their hiding spots, because there was a time I left about 5 of them to go outside, let's say like in a wild type of situation. Before, when they became older, now I brought them back to their cages. So something like this bunny in particular had not been outside for long, so it doesn't really have any specific hiding place. But most of the time, if your area is not enclosed, that's one thing I'll say. It's not good to allow your bunny to jump out of the cage, because you might never really see it again. They run very fast, and if the area in which they are supposed to, the area in which your cage is found is open, you'll be able to go out and you'll not see them. Yeah, that's the second guy. It's a smaller rabbit. That's an easy catch. Smaller rabbits like that they run very fast, but at the same time they don't have stamina, so the chase is not going to be long. But when it comes to big rabbits like this, like I said, it's mostly you have to corner them into an area where you can now try to catch. And the trick here is try to catch, predict its movement, and always give it the impression that there's an open space somewhere, like maybe in between your legs or maybe near your leg. Try to give it the impression that there's an open space, and yeah, block the other side, so it will feel like that space is open when it doesn't know you're targeting that space. And once it launches now to pass through that space, you catch it. And don't be afraid to catch it at any part of his body. Yeah, this is the second one, which he's also chasing there while I'm trying to corner this other guy. And soon you're going to see that the second one is going to come up towards me, and I'll catch it as I said. And that is it. Actually, with this rabbit, I grabbed it at the legs. Yeah.
One down. Show it.
You know, the neck is very delicate. Rabbits are a bit delicate. So once you catch it at any part of his body, you try to hold it now at a comfortable position so that you don't maybe break his bones or injure the rabbit in any way. One other trick you can do is you can use a net, like you see this mesh I used to make this garden fences around the farm here. You can use that to throw on the rabbit's body, or any mesh, any net, if it's a fishing net or whatever net. You can enter a considerable distance or enter a range around it and throw a net on it. As it's trying to fight inside, it's going to entangle itself. Another way is to just put a barricade or a barrier so that it can be able to block it. At this point in time, he had trapped himself since it's a male, so we actually caught the rabbit here, and it was a successful catch. And that is it. Voila. This my man has a lot of experience in catching rabbits, so he already knows what to do. Yeah, so that's all about how to catch a rabbit. And yeah, if you found the video interesting, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and yeah, save it so that you can check it whenever you want to.